Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. It is a glorious morning, to say the least. Right now, the temperature's in the upper 60s. Later today, our highs will be in, the upper 80s. Beautiful clear blue sky. We had a wonderful, wonderful evening right here where I'm standing last night as we celebrated the life of our dear friend Roy. We had a wonderful turnout. A few folks mustered up the courage to say a few words. A lot of choked up people here. A lot of tears were shed last night. Tears of sorrow and tears of joy as we remembered Roy. I will be sharing the video that I recorded yesterday evening later today. I did the best I can, trying to capture the moment. I want to thank everyone that turned out, and an extra big thank you to those of you that helped out yesterday evening. Connie, you're a godsend. Thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you. Lords, thank you. The other ladies that helped serve the cake, thank you so much. And pick up trash. Thank you, thank you. We will never forget our captain. God bless you, Roy. There were a lot of pictures taken yesterday. Please, folks, share those pictures. Share them in Captain Roy T. Haasey's posse. Share them in that group if you can. Remember, when you post, make your photos public so everyone can enjoy them, and reshare them. I've been noticing a lot of posts have been just friends only. Let the world share our captain. Let the world see our captain and all the people that loved him. As you will see from the video later today. It was amazing. It was amazing how many people have come together over the years. And I hope everyone continues. I hope this family stays together. Yesterday I shared a photo of Roy holding up a flag. That's the flag. That is the flag that Roy and I found on the beach one morning after a storm, just buried in the sand. Just the little corner of the flag was sticking out. Really didn't know what it was. I started yanking on it, and lo and behold, up came that flag. Roy took it home and cleaned it up the best he could and hung it in his garage, and there it stayed. There it stayed until now. That's my memory of Roy. Well, let's take a little stroll down the beach. I'm by myself this morning. Yesterday, it was nice to have our friend Annette tagging along with me. That was kind of fun, having someone to walk along with me and share my little secret places at the beach here. Some of my favorite little spots that are a little bit off the beaten trail. And then seeing that dolphin yesterday, oh my gosh, that was just the icing on the cake. Couldn't believe it. I'm sure Roy had something to do with that. So tomorrow Roy will be put to rest up in Sarasota at the Sarasota National Cemetery at 1 p.m. Kathy said anybody that wants to make the trip is welcome to join us. I will be there, and I'll do my best to record it and share that with you. I'm only going to do one live feed this morning. I've got a little bit of work to do. I got to play catch up here after tomorrow. Try to get my life back on track and back to normal. The past week has been Roy's week. No red tide. The water's looking good here. At least I haven't smelled any red tide. The winds died down, which is a good thing. Kind of shifted on us yesterday. Started coming out of the west for a little while. And that's never good. Hit that share button. Invite your friends to join us. Love to see our family get bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Bigger and stronger. The passing of Roy, that should be making us all stronger. Strengthening our bond. It's amazing how just a small amount of our beach family actually met Roy in person, but the love was so strong. Still is strong. Still is strong. Not was strong, is strong. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Another nice, quiet, peaceful morning.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It is lovely.
Yeah.
The wind died down a little bit. So
Yes, yes.
I didn't smell any red tide up here. How about you?
No,
Beautiful.
no,
Beautiful.
Definitely.
Clear blue sky.
What else could we ask for?
Nothing. We're out here. That means we got our health and we got this
That's right.
beauty. What more do you need?
Exactly. I can't believe how quiet it is.
I know. But I'm not complaining.
Oh, it's just amazing.
Yep, it's gorgeous.
No lines. Good morning.
Did you see any dolphins?
No, I have not.
I finally got to see one yesterday.
Oh, good.
We were up at the pass and they came in and he came right over and came right down along the edge of the pass.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, it was
It gave you a really good
Yep,
show.
the mom and baby stayed out in behind, out in the
Yeah.
deeper water, and the dad came up along and swam along the shore there.
Scouting to see friend or foe.
Yeah, it was awesome. I had one of our friends walked with me yesterday. It's the first time I ever had anybody on a beach walk with me, and she wanted to see a dolphin, and Roy took care of that.
Oh my gosh.
Roy sent us a dolphin yesterday. Yep,
Isn't that great?
we were both excited.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
I was looking for
no nest.
a little nest. Yeah.
How far down did you go?
One.
At the north end of one, or all the way down?
It's pretty, quite a few down there, but no.
Yeah.
I think
I know they were cut. They started like appearing there. I thought we were
they were going to use
Yeah.
it down the
they kind of clustered up here, and then.
yeah.
All right.
It's down where there's not a lot of beach, you know?
Right. Oh, okay. All right. I'll see you later. Have a great day. You know, one of these mornings, I'm expecting Roy to come sailing up onto the beach in that old dilapidated sailboat. Wouldn't that be funny if that thing just washed up on our beach? It was so strange how it just disappeared almost overnight the day he passed away, after sitting there for months. A quick reminder, those of you that are computer savvy, know how to look things up on your iPhones or computers or whatever, tablets. Kathy wants me to remind everyone that if you'd like to, I know a lot of people wanted to send some flowers and things for our ceremony, but she would ask that in lieu of flowers or whatever, that you make a donation in memory of her dad, Roy T. Hazy, to Avow Hospice in Naples. Avow, A-V-O-W, Hospice, Naples. You can make a donation right online. Scroll down on the donation page. Just make sure you're doing it in memory of Roy, so they know why that donation came in. They took really great care of him. They took care of my parents, quite a few of my friends, my wife's dad. Hospice, fantastic, fantastic organization. They help you get through those difficult times. Just standing here admiring my sea oats. You know how much I love them. Barely moving this morning. That's a look up to the north, up to the most famous part of the park up there, Area 4, the most famous stretch of beach. God bless him. Him and Audrey together again. Him and his brother and Dave. Dave is another one of those persons that really took care of Roy. He was always over there working in the yard, cleaning the pool. He kept himself busy. So it doesn't sound like there's any new sea turtle nests on the beach this morning. I'm going to turn around and make my way up to the pass. Again, if you're just tuning in here, I'll be sharing a video from last night's celebration of life. I'll be sharing that later today. So stay tuned for that. It was a very joyous occasion, as Roy would want it. You're going to see some familiar faces in that video, and you're going to see some unfamiliar faces. I was just amazed at the turnout. Boy, it is so peaceful out here this morning. Oh, yesterday evening, our friend Mike Cooper wrote a little poem, and he mustered up the courage to share it with us yesterday evening. God bless him. He was so afraid he was not going to be able to make it through, but he did. God bless him. Mike, that was beautiful. I can't wait for our friends to hear that. You are an awesome dude, my friend. An awesome dude. Bobby. Oh, Olive. I wish I knew everybody's name that was here last night. So many friends. Fisherman Mike and his wife Mary, who came down, and Tom and Karen. There was a lot of reminiscing going on here last night. People just huddled in groups on the beach, sharing their stories with each other. I wish I could have had 100 cameras out here. Can you see him sitting there? Buried under a pile of towels. All covered up. Captain Roy. You know what was neat when I came out here this morning? Right about where I set Roy's chair, there was a beautiful great blue heron just standing there on the beach. You know, I am going to plan to have another get-together here of all our friends, like we had just before that ugly old COVID came around. We'll probably have it in January, sometime in January of next year. Just a gathering of all of our beach friends. January, that should give our friends up north a chance to get down here. We'll have the date figured out by August. So everybody has plenty of time if they want to make some travel arrangements. Nice and quiet, huh?
Yes.
It was beautiful.
I noticed his chair, and I didn't encounter him. And I see the flag. Is he okay?
He passed a week from yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he's in a better place. He's sitting in the chair there. Trust
And
me.
I think he's done.
He's there, believe me. He's everywhere
I
now.
love that you still brought the chair. So thank you for
We had a celebration of life for him here last night, and there was a lot of people showed up. A lot.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
If I had known, I would have been one of them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For sure. So thank you for sharing
Well,
the news with me. And
okay.
thank you for bringing him so many times.
Oh, it was my pleasure, believe me. Here is an example of what you don't do with sea oats. Somebody pulled one up out of the ground and just stuck it out in the beach here. Don't be messing with our sea oats. Don't be cutting them and taking them home for floral arrangements. They are protected, so if you get caught, you're going to get in trouble. Now we're coming up to my favorite spot up here. As I said earlier, I'm just going to do one live feed this morning. I've got a lot of things to do. Trying to get back on track here. I don't see those dolphins popping up out of the water yet. Our little family of dolphins that we saw yesterday. Lots of little fish swimming around here in the water. Beautiful, beautiful view down to the south. Just clear blue skies, 360 degrees around me right now. sun is beaming, shining bright. There's so many little fish jumping out of the water out here. Those little bait fish. Tide is on its way in, by the way, if you're curious about that. Good morning. Around all these trees here. The trees and the fish are women. Oh, that's just stay. I'll duck right under it. Okay, no problem.
Sounds good.
There you go. It is beautiful out here. Our prayer tree's kind of far out in the water there this morning. There's a cormorant sitting on the tree over here, sunning itself. It's kind of becoming a regular, this guy. I've seen him here. I've seen him several times now in the mornings. This has become his favorite little spot to hang out. The cormorant. You'll see him in fresh and salt water. Oh, somebody was sleepy. Big yawn there. You'll see him in fresh and salt water. You'll see them swimming along, then all of a sudden they disappear underwater. They go diving for fish. Quite the underwater swimmers. I think he or she's just drying itself out here. Doesn't really give a hoot about me. Just hoping to see his face there. There you go. Neat birds. Rose, that was so nice that you made it out here. It was nice seeing you. I wish I had spent more time with everybody, but there's just so many people here, and I had things to do. Again, just a quick thank you. A big thank you to everybody that actually helped out yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen both. Pitching in to help bring things out from people's cars, get things back to people's cars, serving the cake, picking up trash. Still got some flies buzzing around here. You'll see them zipping by the lens here every once in a while. My three, as I call them, my three hallelujah trees. These three dead trees here, they just remind me of people standing in church with their arms up in the air, saying hallelujah. So that's my own little thing. Just beautiful with that blue sky in the background. What a beautiful morning. Not a whole lot of wind, a little bit of a breeze up here. Every once in a while the flags will blow. Oh boy, looky here. We had a little false crawl here on the beach through the evening up here at the pass. A little U-turn. Can you see the tracks there? She just came up and hung a Yui. Doesn't look like she did any digging. But we had a false crawl last night. That's sweet. Loggerhead sea turtles. We really don't want them up here. There's no beach up here. This is not a good place for those girls to come offshore. And that's what the sea turtle tracks look like right there. Right here in front of me, that's the return tracks. You can see how the sand's kind of pushed to the back as she's coming down. There's her crawl out of the water. She might have realized that there wasn't enough beach here. Saw those dunes, and there's no way they could scale those dunes. But that's great news. Great news. She'll be back, that's for sure. Remember, they return to the beach where they were born. Pretty interesting how they do that. There's Wiggins Pass, beautiful. Gorgeous up here this morning. Beautiful view. A beautiful view of the pass. Hey, if you enjoy our time together in the mornings, if you appreciate what I do, you can show your appreciation by sending stars to any of my videos on Facebook. Good morning. Or by going into the description of this post here and look for that link to my PayPal account. I do appreciate your tips. I do rely on that. That's what allows me to come out here and do this. So if you'd like to see these live feeds continue in the morning, think about that. Maybe think about becoming a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television also. I'm not independently wealthy. And I'd really love to keep our beach family together here. So the ball is in your court. Morning, Rich. Lay, huh? Somebody had a little party. There's a handful of fishermen out here this morning. Gorgeous colors again this morning up here. Hey, thank you for those stars. I just noticed those popping up there. Thank you. That was sweet. I love others seeing those stars. I love it that people can see that someone is very appreciative of what I'm doing out here. I know you are. I know everybody watching appreciates this. It just kind of reassures it to me personally. It's kind of a good feeling to see those stars. Makes me feel good inside. However, you don't have to go so crazy with them. Facebook takes such a big cut of those stars. They're so greedy when you purchase those stars. For me, it is much more beneficial if you use that PayPal link. PayPal takes the least out of anything. The monthly support and the PayPal. But I just do like seeing those stars. God bless you. God, people come up here and they sit on the bench and smoke. Ugh. I'm gonna just go down the beach just a little further. Down. I'm not gonna make it down to Roy's shell. I can guarantee you the shell is still there. Guarantee it. Nice boat heading out. That is a nice boat. Sleek looking boat. Speaking of boats, boy, Dave Boot. Thank you, Dave, for that beautiful tribute to Roy. Came out here with his flags flying on the boat, and he brought our commander from local VFW post 4254, Scott Klein. And Scott and Dan from the post played taps for us. Scott was on the boat. Dan was echoing from the shore. Or Scott was echoing from the boat, I believe is how it was set up. It was beautiful. I did the best I could capturing it on the video. It was beautiful here in person. Thank you, Captain Dave, and thank you, VFW Post 4254 in Bonita Springs. Roy had some fun times up at that VFW post, dancing his heart out. Dancing his heart out with every lady there. I'll never forget those memories. See him up there shimmying. Shimmying away. That's what he'd call it, shimmying. Well, I'm guessing it's been about an hour. I don't know. Can somebody maybe pop the time up here for me? Give me an idea what time it is. I don't want our Instagram friends to miss out on this morning's walk here by going over. $8.50. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I will be out here tomorrow morning. Again, probably just one live feed tomorrow morning. We've got to head up to Tampa tomorrow for the service. I will share a video of that with you too. Remember, it's not going to be live. If I go live, you never hear anything. Look at that water. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. I know you're all going to be thinking about Roy. How can we forget him, huh? God bless his soul. He's in all our hearts. Thank you once again for allowing Roy and I into your lives. I hope we can stay together here as a beach family. Anybody who wants to join me for a beach walk, come on down. Come on down. It's fun having somebody tag along with me. All right, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Share the love, spread the word, share my photos and videos with your friends. Remember our motto, bringing awesome people just like you together. In the mornings, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.